Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. Into the box now, number 56, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out.
In the second spot tonight,
striding into the box, Starlin Castro. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine, don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high, and he's going to call it on the knees. On the corners, he's a little tighter. But if you go up and down, you're going to get a call from Rusty.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but, man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Garrett Cooper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Just getting started here in the Bronx. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Miami down in order, and now the Bombers will get their shot. So striding forward now, Trey Turner, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And that misses, ball one.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, left fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Aaron Judge is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up. Now 1-0. Standing in, Jorge Alfaro. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Stanton. He's got it one away. Striding in, Bryce Anderson, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now here's the pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Batting 6th, shortstop.
So digging in now, Miguel Rojas, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit back up the middle, gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cooper has room in foul territory. 1 out. Into the box. Luke Boyd. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Popped up. Cooper is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th.
Now at the plate, number 29. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. That misses. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
This one's down to third. Anderson comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Line toward right center, and the Marlins had their first hit of the game. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Martin Prado shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. Well, you see there on the graphic, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, number 56.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 56. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a snap move over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over right where we started. Tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Starlin Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Garrett Cooper 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's in there. Base hit. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. Striding in once again, Jorge Alfaro trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Anderson. And he's retired, one away.
Batting ninth. Designated hitter, Cameron Maybin.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Man, that's a nice at-bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
And he's back standing. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. One and two. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he looks at ball one here.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Perez is there. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for
Bryce
Miami.
Anderson.
Third
He'll try to
baseman,
get it going here to
Bryce
begin the fourth.
Anderson.
Ground ball left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Rojas.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Miguel Rojas started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 down the third baseline. He's got it, and he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Curtis Granderson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. At the knees, strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Ready on 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And he lays off for ball 1. Now both runners are breaking. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Up next for the Marlins, right fielder, Jeffrey
Now
Perez.
at the plate, Jeffrey Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple of runs.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Liner towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Anderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in and looking for more. Number 56. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. It just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hits.
Starlin Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Got him. So the damage winds up not being. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Marlins lead this one 4-1. Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here.
Talk about living up to the hype. We heard in spring training that this rookie had all the makings of being a great one, and swings like that are the reason why. What a pretty swing, and what a rookie year he's having.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Popped high in the air. Number 56 is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Luke Voit. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Number 29.
Now at the plate, number 29. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, he watched his average drop below 280. You can look at it 2 ways. If you're hitting 280, that's still a compliment for a lot of guys, but he's that good a hitter, you expect him to hit higher.
In now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that will still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Here's Cameron Maben now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The Yankees do get ready for another shot now. Garrett Cooper, a hit in 2 tries so far. Dom Herman is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
64, Dom Herman.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now ball line foul over the Yankees dugout. Grounded to third, right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Oh, and the 3-2 is lined into left field, a base hit.
Well, that should make him smile a little bit. He's having a rough season, but that right there, he'll take that base hit any day.
Bryce Anderson.
So coming to the plate, Bryce Anderson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
No hits to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in once again,
Granderson.
Curtis Granderson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready once again, Martin Prado. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Turner.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now here's the pitch. Hit to third. Anderson scoops it up. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter. Left
Digging
fielder.
in, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And they're going to call this a home run. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron
Right
Judd.
fielder.
Man at
Aaron
first after the
Judd.
2-out walk. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the height. Into the second deck and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His second of the game. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone
Your
right over the
attention,
plate
please.
against these guys,
Now pitching
you're going to
for
get
Miami.
exactly
Number
what he got.
61.
A really bad result.
Adam Conley is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Yankees get a couple on the. And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez.
Hitting off for the Marlins.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jeffrey Perez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, number 56.
Digging in once again, number 56. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, designated
Here's
hitter.
Starlin Castro. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And that's taken for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1. Once again,
for the Yankees.
Luke Boyd. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Number 29.
Digging in and looking for more, number 29. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Perez ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again.
2,
Aaron Hicks. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Perez on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail. Ready for another shot now. Garrett Cooper. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57. At 3.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something. Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out, 1 away.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Jorge Alfaro comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Bryce Anderson will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery, and there he goes towards second. Hit sharply on the ground, and nobody home. A perfect hit and run knock, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, he's off to a fast start in this series. 3 hits already in this game, and he's still got a couple games left in the series.
Miguel Rojas.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 2-0 pitch on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Ripped down the first base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maybin. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Cameron Maybin.
Swing and a liner. Foul. This is line to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
You don't think fielding is important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a 2-base error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. To first. Cooper is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Austin Bryce takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he'll reach over to his left to make the play, and there's your second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Yanks leave one. Score remains steady at 6-4.
In is Curtis Granderson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Left fielder number 4, Curtis Granderson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play.
Center fielder number 14.
Martin Prado now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Please.
Adam Ottavino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Adam Ottavino.
First offering on its way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Judge will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
D-Run.
1-2. One and two. Here it comes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Ryan Stanton is
now
on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ryan.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Splitter taken here. 2-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Pitch on the way. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Luke Voit.
First baseman, Luke Voit.
Edwin Encarnacion will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Encarnacion.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 13 home runs and 28 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Calling for it, Prado. And that's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Great shot there of the Manhattan skyline and the famous Brooklyn Bridge, set to go here in the 8th in the Bronx.
Number 69.
Number 56 is the batter now, as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the 1st out. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the first
at the plate, Garrett Cooper. Dylan Betances takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Miami down in order. Number 71 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 71.
Striding in to start the 9th, number 29, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 29.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Fouled back. They'll try again. 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Cameron Maben. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Maben rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 6-5 now.
Now you're down 1 with that hit right there. Now you're 1 big swing away from walking them off.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Oh man, it's just falling apart for him right now. That's a helpless feeling standing out there on the mound by yourself trying to figure it out.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Shot towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
What a big knock. 2 outs. You move now the tying run to second base. Just keep the rally alive. Let's see what happens.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments.